guys, Nerd here, back for another video, and today I'm going to be doing a art video. I'm going to be doing swapping art supplies with my grandma. So, basically how this is going to work is I have picked out 10 art supplies for her to use, and then she's going to pick out 10 art supplies for me to use, and we're going to create a project with them. So we're going to be doing 2 different projects. So we picked out 10 different items for each project. So we're going to be doing a drawing project, and then we're going to be doing a craft, more like a crafty project. So, basically, yeah, so they're going to pick out once we pick out the 10 objects, we're going to, trying to make an art piece out of those objects. So right now I'm going to show you the art supplies that I'm going to use that my grandma's picked out for me, and then I will show you the art supplies that I have picked out for her. So yeah, so let's get right into it. So now I'm going to show you the craft supplies that my grandma gave me. So these are more crafty supplies. I could make a painting out of it, or like just some more crafty things. So the first item is this acrylic paint in the color of eggplant. So that's one item. Another acrylic paint in the color of carnation. That's 2. This hollow washi tape. That's 3. This little chick thing. It's a stamp. That's 4 items. This metallic gliding polish. Is there a color on this? No, I don't think there is. That's 5 items. These flower stamps. That's 6 items. This stencil. That's 7 items. This piece of scrap paper. It's 8 items. This cool Paris napkin. That's 9 items. And these little flowers, that's 10 items. So those were the items that my grandma gave me for our craft project. And now, last but not least, I'm going to show you the crafty supplies that I gave her. Okay, so the last item. So these, by the way, I didn't know that we would be doing 2 things when I left. So I'm just at my grandma and grandpa's house right now for a sleepover. So I can't just like run home and get some stuff. So I had to choose some art supplies out of my grandma's stash for this one. But I still chose some good craft supplies for her. So the first craft supply that I gave my grandma is this impasto. It's heavy body acrylic paint in the color of dusty rose. And then I gave her, that's 1 item. Then I gave her this heavy body acrylic paint in the color of lemon. It's 2 items. And I gave her this big, really like big, chunky paintbrush. That's 3 items. I gave her this embossing powder. I thought this was pretty cool. I don't actually really know how you use it, but yeah, that's 4 items. I gave her this, what is this called? It's like a dabbing tool. Whatever, that's 5 items. I gave her this stencil, that's 6 items. Wait, hold up. Oh, never mind, okay. I gave her this little stamp that says hello, that's, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. That's 7 items. This is some scrapbook paper that I just told her to use. That's 8 items. This is a little Sharpie paint marker. That's 9 items. And this little precision pen, and that's 10 items. So those were the items that I challenged my grandma to use for her craft project. So the next scene that you're going to probably see is of me and my grandma. I don't know. We're going to be making our craft project. So I don't know who's going to go first with that. But yeah, so let's get on with the video. Okay, so here I am using my carnation colored acrylic paint to paint over the entire sheet of paper. I'm using a big paintbrush to do this. And now I'm fixing where my stencil's gonna go, and now I'm actually painting on the stencil. And I really think that these two colors look really pretty together. By the way, I'm using my purple acrylic paint to paint on the stencil. And here's what it looked like after. So basically what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this holographic tape and I'm gonna do a big border around this whole thing. So
pull the paper off the back of it so it's sticky.
Yeah. So I'm gonna measure it out right here. And cut it. And I'm gonna stick it on if I can get the sticky. There we go. And start it here. And it's not even. There we go. There's one side. Ooh, this is really spinny. I can't get a straight line. Okay, well I'm gonna put this in time lapse, so see you guys there. Okay, so I'm basically doing what I was just doing, but I was struggling and I didn't like doing it in normal video, so now I'm just doing it in a time lapse so that it's faster. So I'm measuring out the tape and then taping it on, just like so. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna take these flowers that were in my little package and I'm going to glue them onto here. So Grandma, what do you think? Okay, so how should I attach this? How should I?
Use your finger, put a little bit on the back,
Okay.
and then put a little bit on here, so you've got glue on glue.
So
more than that, I would use more.
Like that?
I would just, okay, now put some of that down there. And then here's your wet one.
And then just stick it down.
Wipe your hands off. You are good.
Okay. So I did one flower there. And then I'm gonna do probably flower right here. Let's do that. There. And then maybe that'll be it for flowers, probably. Now I might do, let's see, I'll do a little bird stamp here. I'm gonna take some ink and then press the bird stamp down. think I've covered the whole stamp. And then I made kind of a bird. Grandma, this bird kind of didn't work out. But it's fine. It looks like a injured bird. That's fine. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back into time lapse. So, bye. Okay, so here I'm cutting out a piece of scrapbook paper and gluing it down. Now I'm taking the Paris napkin and I'm cutting out the Eiffel Tower, and I'm using matte gel to glue that down. And then lastly, I'm going to take this flower stamp and stamp in these two different places. Okay, so these are our finished products. This is my finished product. I really like it. And this is my grandma's finished product. I also really like it. So yeah, I think overall these turned out really nice, and yeah. Okay guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for part 2, where I'm going to be showing you my grandma's craft project, and then I'm also going to be doing, I hope to do both of our drawing projects in that video. But yeah, if you liked this video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe to become a Yuki, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!